Previously on WeWanderlustCo. Yesterday was our 21st day of train travel around Japan, and sadly we had to leave snowy Sapporo to head back to Tokyo before our JR passes expired. You see this look? It's the look of devastation. You know, the one you have when good things come to an end. But today will be a better day, because all is not lost. We're exploring Asakusa, home to the Grand Sensoji Temple, Sumida River Walk, and the Tokyo Skytree, just a walk away.
Hey guys, we're in Asakusa today.
Hi guys!
Yeah.
We are exploring Asakusa. It is a very popular area here in Tokyo, and mostly because of the Sensoji Temple. It is one of the oldest Buddhist temple here in Tokyo, and this area is full of history, lots of culture, actually lots of food as well. And not only that, it is also home to what you see behind us.
It's super massive, and that is the Tokyo Skytree.
Yes.
You can see it from miles and miles away, but right now where we're standing at, it feels like it's only a block away. It's so close. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a walk though. So what's special about today and us visiting Tokyo Skytree is because it's got the winter illumination.
We're hoping to go check that out and take you guys along.
So let's go.
Let's go explore.
This is our little mini Shibuya.
Yes. Mini Shibuya crossing to
go over to the temple.
Kaminarimon gate, which is also known as the Thunder Gate. This huge lantern that we're seeing over here is the entrance to the Sensoji Temple, and you walk through the shopping alley and you get there.
The gate has been burned down so many times. So the last time they built it was back in 1960, I believe. So it's been okay ever since, but it's been destroyed so many times. So,
there's always like a reconstruction, rebuilding of some sorts in Japan.
And also the lantern has a depiction of dragons. And dragons are known to be water deities because this town has experienced so many different natural disasters and disasters in general. They inscribed the dragon onto those lanterns to hopefully protect the town from such disasters happening. How cool are the dragons?
Yes.
So nice.
They're so colorful, like underneath.
And you would totally miss it.
Yeah.
To actually look underneath the lantern. So do definitely take a look underneath.
If we get a chance from the crowds. It is always super busy. Oh my goodness.
But we are here at the walking street.
Yes, this is the Nakamise shopping street. And there's lots of souvenirs. I hear sweet potatoes are all the rage here, so we're gonna try to find some sweet potatoes. But there's also fried foods. And at the end we see the beautiful sensoji. I forget what it's called, but we'll put it down here. It's like the sponge cake stuffed with red bean paste
like
that we had in Miyajima.
Like the maple leaves. Maple cake.
Bunch here, and 2 for $6.
It could be a gift for somebody. You could take it home. You could have it.
We have been red bean pasted out, so we're gonna move on to something else. Boy, was that stressful for me. It was a little overwhelming walking down the Nakamise street because it's just so many people. As expected, it's a super touristy place.
It is, I mean, you're going to find your typical souvenir shops, matcha ice creams, and your mochi balls and all that, and overpriced too. So. And the lane is actually super narrow. So it feels very claustrophobic when people are walking so close. But we've arrived at the second gate, which houses the other lantern. Huge as usual, because you could see it from the other side from the very beginning. But right next to it is the 5-tier pagoda. Looks so nice in this evening light. But we're gonna go inside, check out the grounds, and let you guys know. So guys, what you see behind us is
it's like a
fortune
station.
Yes. So what you do is you kind of
shake up that little silver.
And it has sticks that has a number, and you match the number to one of the doors, And once you open the door, it will tell you whether it's a good fortune or a bad fortune. And good fortune, you take it. And if it's a bad fortune, you actually tie it with the rag behind it. But yeah.
To kind of let the bad fortune just...
actually keep the bad fortune at the temple when you leave. Yeah. So we won't participate in this.
Yeah.
We're just trying to keep our fortunes to ourselves.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But, hey, it's something to do if you guys are out here. Yeah. So right behind us is where you cleanse yourself before going into the temple. So there's a procedure to wash your hands, wash your left hand, right hand, and actually gargle your mouth.
Yeah, it's good that there are instructions.
Yeah. They actually also have the incense section where it's known if you bathe yourself in the incense smoke, you get that much wiser, or you get wiser. So yeah, we just took a look around. But yeah, the whole place looks amazing at night. Lights are turning on.
It is sunset, but then at night even, like when there's lesser crowds, I think all the stores kind of close down, but then like the temple is still free to visit, and it's nice open space, and you can see it lit up at night. That's also a nice view too, nice time to come. Oh, look at that sauce.
Turkish kebab. This my brother from Turkey.
Can you believe it?
Turkish story.
Woo! Turkey! We can't wait to be in Istanbul one day, inshallah.
Yeah.
Awesome!
Thank you.
Wow!
Yeah. So hopefully we get to visit Turkey soon. The people have already shown how beautiful they are.
Yeah, very hospitable. It's so nice to see and meet the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And we found another halal spot here in Tokyo. It's actually not so hidden. I was gonna say a hidden gem, but it's not. It's right across from the Nakamise shopping mall, and kind of like right here in the center of the things in a corner, right? It's called Sarai Kebab, and we are here to have dinner because, as many of you might know, Tokyo can be pretty limited on vegetarian, vegan options as well as halal options. So you kind of have to do your research, but we stumbled upon this just walking by. We're like, oh my god, kebabs!
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
So I got the chicken kebab sandwich.
Yes, and I got the kebab
rice.
Yes, I think we're gonna dig into this and let you guys know how it is. Lots of sliced chicken here, and there's lots of some spicy sauce going on, and I think that's what's really gonna make the chicken. But let's dig in, and actually let me check. It is the sauce. Ooh, kind of got me in the throat.
You did ask for.
I did ask for spicy.
Yeah.
It's really, really flavorful. So maybe if you're not into spicy, it might hit your throat. So maybe ask for mild or like medium or something, like Waseem has. But this is really good. We have a bed of rice under, some cabbage and some tomatoes, and I think it's definitely the sauce that's making everything come together. Super flavorful, and I think we're gonna be in the area for like the next couple of days, and we're gonna be back. We're here at the Asakusa Tourist Information Center, and what's really cool about this place is that on the 8th floor there's an observation deck, free at that, and you get really nice sweeping views of the city, and especially at night it looks so nice from over.
Yeah, especially with the Skytree being lit up, and then the Nakamise street leading up to the sensoji temple. It looks so nice. You get all views of all of that, and the rest of the Tokyo skyline. But then the whole place is an information center. We are actually standing in the
7th floor.
Yeah, on the 7th floor.
Do come to the 8th floor though, because it's such a highlight, and it just blows my mind the fact that it's free. It's free, and
it sits right across the sensoji temple too. So we almost missed it.
We
would
did.
have totally missed out on the 8th floor experience. So I'm glad we did.
Yes. Right. They have some of these little side streets that are lit up with these beautiful, like, towering lights, street lights. And they're like decorated like differently on different streets. But it's really nice. I think I'm really vibing with the evening.
And actually, even the main street, the
Nakamise-dōri.
that too is all lit up.
Yes, and there are lesser crowds. So if you're anything like us and you love to also visit touristy areas
in a
with
peaceful,
lesser crowds in a more peaceful way, and perhaps evenings or like nights would be good too.
As we were saying, so nice.
Like if we were just here during the day and we didn't spend like the evening here, we wouldn't get to see all these beautiful
No, we would not. We wouldn't even notice them. Yeah.
Highly recommend coming here during like around sunset, staying a little later and checking out the night vibe. Actually, what's really nice about this walk is even though a lot of the stores have closed, their shutters are like the cutest because they have like all these colorful murals on them that we otherwise wouldn't have gotten a chance to see, you know, when they're open. But it's so nice and it's so like creative. Like I've never seen something like this in any other country.
I feel like it brings life to the street after it's closed. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like it's desolate anymore. It still feels lively. You could walk the street and not feel like it's like a closed out street.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of lively, I think we're at Orange Street. There's like a look at orange lights. Supposedly there's like an orange mascot. That we don't know where he is. We might go look for him. But
I think I see it right there.
Look at how beautiful.
Maybe it's a mascot, but it's like I think that character right there.
It's called Orange Street, and there's an orange mascot. So some other things that we've noticed here is there's a lot of kimono rental shops, and we've seen so many beautiful ladies in kimonos throughout the day today. And also we saw a rickshaw. So this area has a lot of those rickshaw
a whole lot
rentals
of those,
that we've seen in Kyoto, in Arashiyama. Same thing here, where you can just take a ride around, and they're going to take you to, I guess, all the popular sites.
And actually sometimes they may take pictures of you too, as well. So
that's another fun activity.
And they kind of give you like a little tour, a little history of the places that you do visit. We've seen a bunch of them. And they're usually very charismatic. Especially for the ladies. We've heard. We've seen as well. That's your orange.
Even better, the mascot's on the other side of the road. I see him already.
Find your mascot.
Yes! That's Mr. Orange. Orange lights, orange juice store, Mr. Orange at the Orange House.
Yes.
Aren't you glad we're here?
Aren't you glad we're here?
How beautiful does the Tokyo Skytree look in the background? There's so many colors. There's like rainbow, gold. Since they're having this winter illumination, I believe like they're doing all this like different colors, but I just can't wait to visit it tonight and kind of take part in the winter illumination and see how it's going to be up there. I really don't know, like I don't have any expectations, but I just expect to see a lot of lights. Super happy about it.
You can see it from so far away.
Yeah,
it's so tall. It's massive. So guys, right behind us is actually a monument that's also been identified as the Golden Poop. And
although it is the, you know, the brand Asahi, where you see a lot of Asahi beer. We know nothing about drinking or beer. However, what we do know is that is the Asahi Flame, which is known as the heart of the brand. And that's the beer hall. Part of that area is like Asahi buildings with that flame.
With that flame, and then the bottom of it is actually known as the mug.
The glass.
The glass that the flame sits on. It's just been, I guess, it's been misidentified as the golden turd. A golden turd.
And the building is sometimes called a poop building.
The poop building. And also the whole structure weighs 360 tons. It was made by shipbuilders using submarine building techniques. So the fascinating fact about it is
it's empty. There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it, yet it still weighs
360. That is super heavy. And it's sitting right on top of that building.
It's very noticeable. I feel like that's like one of the biggest structures around here. It's lit up nicely at night too.
You can't miss it while you're on the river walk.
So guys, we could actually go over to the Tokyo Skytree on this bridge I believe it's one of the 8 or one of the 5 bridges that line up the Sumida River. There's actually the Sumida River Walk. That's actually a viaduct, so that means the trains pass on top of it. So yeah, we get to go through it. It has some bamboo illuminations. And
so nice.
And it lines up right perfectly with the Tokyo Skytree. So we'll go check that out.
What's really cool about that is that it was built in just recently, like 2020.
2020, yeah.
And it makes it so accessible for, I guess, tourists like us to go from one area to the other.
Yeah.
So like the Asakusa town center here, and then just cross over.
It's just a crossover, yeah.
Tokyo Skytree.
Yeah. So normally before you would have to take the boat over. And it would take a long time getting across, but now it's only a 10-minute walk across. So, yeah. And it was also a collaboration between the railway company that runs the train system, and then between them and the Tokyo Skytree team. So, yeah, good way to collaborate, and then for everybody to benefit from it. Yeah.
We're here at the Sumida River Walk.
Yeah.
And this is the bridge or the walk that you can take to get to the Tokyo Skytree.
Yeah. Great vantage point to take a view of the Tokyo Skytree.
Yes, and all the lantern boats going by. I think you can, it's like a tour boat where you can hire them and dine in. It's like a dinner cruise, if you will. Yeah, and then they can take you up and down the river.
Yeah.
Really nice.
They have these bamboo installations that looks really nice. There's this one really cool looking one that changes colors. It looks so nice. We'll show it to you guys. But beautiful place to take photos. Have the Tokyo Skytree as a backdrop of your photos. Right?
And you can get really up and close and personal with these trains that are right above us.
Which is actually passing right now. So close.
Wow, that's so nice.
Wow, it's right there. So yeah, this is the viaduct, which is the run by the railroad company. So yeah, they built this pedestrian walkway for us, for people to cross over. So we're gonna take this, take advantage of this, and walk over to the Skytree.
It's really nice. I really like that it's accessible. Yeah. So even if you're in a wheelchair, you can kind of weave across and come. So it's really accessible even if you have disabilities. Really nice walk.
Nice.
And just like that, sometimes when the train goes by, you don't feel safe anymore because you can just feel the rumble under your feet. And the bridge is
just vibrating.
Yeah, it's just vibrating with the train energy.
So guys, as we're walking through the Sumida Park, we've noticed a whole bunch of installations with the bamboo lights. Yeah, it looks so nice.
It's each one has a different design.
Yeah, it does.
And just the warm lights glowing from within it. Yeah. It's so nice. Like bamboo.
Yeah.
It's so crafty.
It's such a environmentally friendly design.
Yeah.
It'll go back to the environment.
Yeah.
After it's done. But I feel like what makes it unique is the design. I've never seen anything like this. And the LEDs change color, making it that much nicer.
It looks like a winter wonderland. It's so nice. The bottom is decorated with all the blue lights. It looks so nice from across the street.
Yeah. Actually, they got the stairs going up. Top of it. Wow.
This looks so nice.
Amazing, yeah. Let's go. So guys, we made it to the 4th floor where you actually can buy the tickets to the Tokyo Skytree. But the 4th floor also holds this.
What's the need to go up when you can see more free?
So nice.
So many beautiful lights from down here. Wow.
They actually got a rose-themed Christmas light. It's so nice.
These are beautiful faux roses decorated with these beautiful lights.
Yeah.
And they're like glimmering all around this little, I guess, I don't know what you call it, this floor or this square-like thing. They have like a McDonald's, they have other cafes, some coffee shops. But yeah, like, it's so nice. We get to roam free here. And then we are at the foot of the Skytree.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get a glimpse of that. Oh my goodness. Wow! Let me continue with something. We're right here.
Yeah.
And it looks so big.
It's massive. It's massive.
Like one steel
rod, like a pole beam.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, just to kind of show what Shafeen is reacting to, here we go.
So huge.
What is the reaction seeing it for the first time?
It's incredible. I didn't expect it to be this big.
No.
Me
neither, yeah.
Right? Looking at it from afar, like, we know it's like tall and like huge, but like being here.
Like, it makes you feel really small.
Yeah, it's
like,
endless.
in terms of how wide this thing is, it's massive. It's like a mega structure, right?
Yes,
like,
a mega structure.
Like you call it a mega structure. Like, and also a cool fun fact: the base of the tower is in the shape of a triangle, and as it gets higher, it becomes a perfect circle.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we figured that triangles are a more supportive geometrical shape, and then so they decided to do that because also the Burj Khalifa is in the shape of a triangle. Yeah. So actually the observation deck, so there's two observation decks, and actually the second observation deck that's second to the bottom one is supposedly the tallest observation deck in the world.
I think it surpassed the Canton Tower. Lots of people, lots of school children, and I did not expect to see a whole winter Christmas market right in front of my eyes. Oh my god.
It's like it's tucked away. You would not know.
Right.
No.
I thought the lights and everything ended in the back, but there's like more here. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. And they have like a huge Christmas tree. Oh, this is so nice.
Oh, wow. Hey, we found Santa.
Oh my goodness.
Santa's trying to... Wow.
Trying to go down the chimney. Oh, this is
but
so nice.
What a nice square, right? And they have like a Christmas market, So they're selling all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's like your typical Christmas market.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have like mulled wine. Like hot dogs.
Like hot chocolate or something, yeah. So something that we saw like in Fukuoka and Sapporo,
Yes, so that was Fukuoka at the Hakata JR station was our very first Christmas market. That was such a lovely surprise. And like every time like I see like these gingerbread looking houses with like lights and stuff, I'm like, Christmas market! This is so cool!
Very nice.
We had a wonderful time just going around the Asakusa area and actually taking part in the winter festivities. And all the illuminations around town. It was so nice.
So if you guys get a chance, do visit the Tokyo Skytree. It looks amazing from the outside, at least.
Yeah, and also, I think one of the best times to come experience Japan is also around autumn and winter. Winter is so nice. All these illuminations all around Tokyo, and I think some of them do last up till February. So time is still there. If you're thinking of coming,
or next year.
Yeah.
I was telling Shafeen that this place would not possibly look the same like sometime around summer or so.
Yeah, of course.
It would be just a plain courtyard or whatever. But for now, for Christmas, this and then the Tokyo lights, the Skytree lights, it looks amazing. Yeah.
Back home, we didn't used to even go out. We have been going out way more while we're here than we used to back home, and it's so nice because the environment is very safe. It's lively. Like there's lots of things to do. There's so many installations everywhere. So it's really nice. It's
a whole lot of places to visit and just kind of go out for the evening. There's so much to see and do, right? Yeah. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next video. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, wherever you go,
don't forget to water.
Right. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.